Do you ever have those moments where you wonder what everything's all about? Why are things happening the way they're happening? Or what is the bigger picture and what can we learn from it? How can it help us to grow, to expand, to get stronger? And there are some people that are going to be looking at it totally different. And I understand it's easy to fall into the opposite way of thinking of, why is this happening to me? Why now? And the feeling of, there's nothing I can do. It's too big. It's too much. And feelings of overwhelm. As human beings, we can feel either way, but we also have the option to choose how we feel. And yes, it can be very scary. There's been so much loss in jobs, in lives. It's like the rug's been pulled out from underneath your feet in a lot of ways. But you still get to choose. And sometimes you have to kind of step back and kind of remove yourself from it as if you're the observer. And knowing that there is, or I believe, a higher power, God, all that is, whatever you want to call it, asking, show me, what is it that I need to know? Ask for clarity and listen. If you need to calm yourself, breathe. Just take some slow breaths in and slow breaths out to relax your body and your mind so that you can receive those messages more clearly. I would like to invite you, if you feel yourself going into the thoughts of, why is this happening to me? I can't do anything. It's a helpless, hopeless situation. I would like to invite you to consider the flip side of that and ask yourself, what can I do? How can I step forward in a much bigger way? And I know I've had a video about this before, but I think it's very important to say these things again. Sometimes I have to remind myself because I get stuck and I feel like, well, for me personally, I feel like I'm not doing enough. What else can I do? Well, okay. And I say this to myself as well. What have you done? Recognize what you've done, even if it's baby steps, and then allow yourself the opportunity to receive more guidance as to what to do next. And then just move forward with that and let that be good enough for now until the next step, the next day, whatever. And in the process of doing that, make sure and nurture your mind and your body. My name's Jisele Turi. I'm a vibrant living coach. And I like to share with people ways of feeling better in their bodies and in their mind. The type of foods that they're putting in their body, staying away from processed, adulterated foods that only serve to harm your body and to create dis-ease and dysfunction in your body. To be more aware of putting cleaner foods, fresh fruits and vegetables, smoothies, fresh juices. If you feel the need to consume meat, then to be very conscious of the types of meats that you consume, that the animal was treated kindly, and that there are no added hormones or antibiotics in the meat, which all that in turn will affect your well-being. So just be very conscious of that. So that's very important. And it's not just the foods that you consume, but it's the thoughts you're thinking about yourself and about other people. This is a time of great opportunity. It can be scary, it can be overwhelming, but then you get to choose that if you want to stay in that low vibrational feeling, or if you want to step up and think about there's a much bigger picture here, and I can step forward in a much more powerful way that can actually be of service to others, especially during this time. So my question to you is, how can you be a brighter light during this time? How can you think differently, speak differently, take different action that is loving, kind, considerate, be more open to the possibilities of what you can do to contribute to a happier and healthier world and mankind, humanity. So until next time, I will say goodbye. I love you. Have a beautiful day. Be gentle with yourself. And just practice more love and compassion and understanding. Till next time, Ultreya, move forward with courage and in love. Bye-bye.